Square for mobile credit card processing. Anyone who has ever tried to sell things outside of a store, like in a craft show or business expo, will know that taking credit card payments while away from a credit card terminal can be a pain. You have to mess with those stupid carbon sheets and hope that the person is not defrauding you. And you have to input all of the credit card charges after the show when you get back to your office completely exhausted. Certainly not the best convenient way to do business. So, someone came along with the idea of using the smartphones in our pockets as credit card terminals. The company is called Square, and they're making a pretty big wave in the marketplace. Here's how it works. If you own an iPhone or Android phone, you can download a free app from either iTunes or Google Play, which was formerly known as the Android Market. You will need to add your financial information to the app, obviously, so that Square can make deposits into your bank account. Then go to the Square website at squareup.com. You can sign up there to have them send you a free small Square card reader that plugs into your iPhone or Android phone. You can also purchase the Square readers at many Radio Shacks and Best Buy stores, but considering that Square will ship it to you for free and it will arrive in 3 to 7 business days, it's probably worth the wait. The fee structure is very simple, 2.75% per transaction on all major credit cards, which makes the math very, very simple. If you don't use the Square card reader, meaning that the credit card is not in your possession at the time of purchase, the per transaction fee is 3.5% plus 15 cents per transaction. Payment is made the next business day, which, as anyone who's ever had a merchant account knows, is pretty good. Square has the capability of revolutionizing several points of irritation for both small businesses and nonprofit organizations. In the 2011 Christmas season, the Salvation Army used Square to collect donations for their famous Red Holiday donation buckets. In 2011, merchants processed almost $2 billion through Square readers, and Square passed the 1 million active merchants mark at the end of the year. There are a few other things to consider when using Square. There are limitations on the number of transactions that can be run by a new user in their first few weeks. So if you plan on processing several $1,000s in your first week, you may have some of your funds held up by Square. Also, the fees for card-not-present transactions is not very competitive, and funds from card-not-present transactions may be held longer for verification. However, the purpose of using Square is to be able to take credit cards in places where merchant terminals usually can't go, so you probably don't want to use it if the person can't hand you their credit card anyway. Large ticket transactions and changes in transaction behavior can freeze your account, as is the case in almost all credit card service companies. If you expect a large ticket transaction or changes in your transaction pattern, you should notify Square in advance to keep your account from being frozen. Square is not the lowest fee credit card company, but they offer a breakthrough in the technology of taking credit cards wherever your business takes you. If accepting customer credit cards in any location is important to your business, you should certainly sign up for Square. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to stop by our site to pick up the checklist for the video, which includes more information and resources.